Ladies and gentlemen, many people doubted this would ever happen this year. A lot of people were talking smack and saying that it wasn't gonna happen, this, that, and the third. But we are here today finally to announce here, and yes, it is December 2018 indeed. And Media Molecule, they said a few months back that they will have a beta by the end of the year, and technically they are having a beta by the end of the year. What is going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 back here again with another video, and today we're going to discuss all you need to know about the Dreams beta. And so first, how this all broke was that it was, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it was Monday, yes, because today's Tuesday. It could have been Tuesday. It was yesterday on Monday. Media Molecule took to Twitter and they announced that they were having a, quote, normal dream stream today, which is Tuesday. And then a lot of people, of course, took it as a tease because it was definitely, teasing some sort of big announcement for the game and everything. Hopefully the beta we would get, info about. That's what we were hoping for. And we did get that here this morning. So they announced that the Dreams Creator beta will launch on Wednesday, December 19th. Yes, that is tomorrow, and they announced it in the live stream and stuff like that, so we will be able to get our hands on the beta tomorrow. However, there is a little caveat, with that. So the beta does not come open to the public for everyone on this first phase. And so how they're doing it is that those fans that have been subscribed to the Media Molecules newsletter, so you've been getting, newsletters from them, and you are subscribed to that, type of feed where you receive their letters and stuff like that in the mail, they will be able to be invited to the beta and be ready to play tomorrow. And so those that have not, you're out of luck, and you will be able to get into the open beta, which opens up January 8th, I believe is what it's saying here. And so if you are lucky enough to be in that newsletter, and even though I did sign up, I literally went, as soon as I read it, I went to go sign up to the newsletter and everything to hopefully get into this beta tomorrow. However, they did make it clear that you will only get a beta invite if you subscribe to the newsletter before today. And so if you just did it right now after they announced it, you will not get an invitation to the beta. That's unfortunate. I'm going to reach out to them and see if hopefully I can get some beta codes and get into this beta early. I'm going to reach out through email, and hopefully I can, and probably through Twitter. I'm going to just do the best I can to hopefully get into this Dreams beta, because I really want to play this beta. I'm really interested in Dreams. I do think that it does have a very, very shaky foundation in terms of a game's release, but I think overall there could be some fun to be had here with Dreams, and I really want to just explore it because, plus it is a PlayStation first party game, and I would like to bring it all to you folks and stuff like that, get you guys knowledgeable on this new PlayStation game that's coming out next year. However, with this beta I can do a little bit so here in this time. So there's some more news we gotta talk about here involving the Dreams beta, and probably the most unfortunate thing about this whole beta, while we are of course very happy to have the Dreams beta finally, because it's been teased for literally years at this point. I think they announced the beta of its even inception like what, in 2016 I think, and we still haven't, and it's 2018 and we're just getting it. It's crazy how long we've waited for this beta, so I'm glad we actually have it. But there is a little bit of a kind of sad face to this whole thing, and that is that it says, quote, the beta will not support the full game's PSVR functionality. So I'm not sure what they're because that just reading that over, that sounds very kind of wishy-washy in a way, because I thought that meant that they would have absolutely no PSVR support in the beta, but I guess here it's saying that it will not support the full game's PSVR functionality, or they're saying that the full game will have PSVR functionality, and then obviously the beta will not have that functionality because the PSVR functionality would be in the full game. I don't know which way they're going at that, but there could possibly be no PSVR support in this beta, or if I'm just reading too into it and it's the other one, then alright, but there could allegedly here be no PSVR support for the beta, which is very unfortunate, because I would love to see a lot of people's thoughts and opinions that have PSVR units on that side of things, and see how they're enjoying Dreams and stuff like that, because obviously Dreams is a very much make your own type of level, use the move wands, be creative with your level and stuff like that. So I feel like it'd be a nice benefit for Media Molecule as a whole to have those people with PSVRs be able to go into the beta and use their PSVR tools and be able to kind of heighten up that PSVR aspect of the game. And so hopefully they will be available in the beta. Not 100% sure, and looks like it probably won't, but we will see. And speaking of how long this beta runs, so this beta is going to start officially tomorrow. That is December 19th on Wednesday, and it will be only for those that have been into the newsletter before yesterday. So if you sign up on Monday, you will be able to get into the beta on Wednesday. But as far as I'm aware, if you sign up today, as of this upload of this video, you will not be able to get into this beta until January 8th. That's when it opens up for all players, and you'll be able to just download it and go in. And then of course it will all end on the 21st. So it's a pretty long beta. I like how it's super long and everything, stuff like that. So I'm really happy that you know, it's gonna be for a long time. And even if you don't get in on December 19th, at least you can get it on December 8th and get a few weeks in and be able to really just have a lot of time to play it. So I think that's completely fine in my book, but I wish I'm gonna try and get in early because I really want to get in early, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? It's all good either way. It ain't no thing. And so also there's some other things about this. Those are jumping into the beta will be asked to sign a confidentiality agreement. So this sounds like an NDA. So if you heard, you know, like last weekend there was an Anthem alpha that I was in as well, and there are reasons why you guys aren't hearing my opinions and thoughts on Anthem even though I played it. And that's because I signed an NDA, okay, a non-disclosure agreement. So I believe that's what's happening here with this as well. And so that just straight up means that you will not be able to share any footage, any thoughts, any opinions on what you have played. You are only to play it and then give your direct criticisms back to Media Molecule, and that's about it. You're not allowed to, you know, post it anywhere. You're not allowed to say your thoughts, this and the third. You can get in a lot of trouble, and obviously that should be taken very seriously. So just as a warning for those that are going into this beta, you are signing an agreement to use these beta tools and use the beta, you know, as a full game, or, you know, as a beta. And so definitely be wary of what you are intending to do with any footage that you record, any footage that, you know, you have. Because like, I'm gonna be honest here, I recorded Anthem, you know, footage. I have Anthem footage on my hard drive right now, but I'm not sharing it. I signed an NDA, you know what I'm saying? So definitely do not want to break that. Just letting you guys know that as well. And the beta will be available in a bunch of different countries, including US, Canada, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Australia as well. You must be 18 years old to do the beta, of course. And also, for some reason, if you are not a PS Plus subscriber, you don't really need it. You don't need a PS Plus to play and participate in the beta. All you need is a connection to the PSN, and you will be good to play the Dreams beta. And lastly here, the only tidbit we have left to talk about in terms of the beta will be that it is a 4 GB download. So pretty small package here, pretty small game, at least pretty small beta at that, and that you'll be able to only download it at 4 gigs in total. So that has been all the news we got here involving the Dreams beta. I, you know, was a little bit scary there. You know, it was getting into December, and I was like, man, we are not hearing anything about a Dreams beta for Media Molecule. It's looking pretty shaky, but they did come out, and they technically did release a beta, and they are releasing a beta, and it's happening. Because a lot of people doubted it. A lot of people were like, no way, there won't be a beta, even though they swore up and down and said it in the Game Informer questionnaire type video they did a few months back, where they had a whole week of coverage involving Dreams from Game Informer. They said that there would be a beta 100% this year, 2018, by the end of the year, and they did it. So kudos to Media Molecule. I'm going to try and get into this beta, hopefully, even though it's under NDA. I still want to play it. We will see how that goes, but as soon as we were able to give our opinions and thoughts on Dreams, I will of course bring those to you all. So that has been the Dreams beta info for today. If you all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video, as well as stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Make sure to also check out the description where you can find the Instagram and Twitter follows in there, and make sure to also follow our Discord in the description. It's been a lot of fun talking with you guys on Discord. We have a bunch of people in here. We are talking about all things, you know, anime, all things gaming, all that good stuff. We are letting you guys know if we're recording a video, what videos are coming out that day, all the good stuff here on the Discord. So make sure to go check out that Discord and be a part of the Source community. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.